Wow, look at her. Who is she? I literally don't recognize this person. Am I pregnant? Nope. Just eating good, drinking good, everything you can think of. Mexican, sushi, in Vegas, we did it all. But honestly, I'm not trying to look like this, so we're about to get rid of bloating in 24 hours. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything health and fitness. I'm Maddie Gray, and today, first of all, we're gonna take these off. Today, we're gonna talk about how freaking bloated I am because this is absolutely insane. So, went to Vegas, had everything you can ever think up to eat, ever. All the sugary drinks, feeling great, having a good time, no sleep, stayed up all night long. Came back, gained 8 pounds. How do you even do that? How is that even possible? I was there for like 3, 4, maybe days. So a lot of it's food, a lot of it's water. Most of it is bloating. It kind of looks like I'm pregnant right now. I'm literally pregnant. You'll see my stomach soon. You'll like it. It's pretty funny. It's a good time. So we're gonna talk about what to do to get rid of this in 24 hours because I've got a lot of weight on me right now. It's fake. I don't want it to stick. I don't want it to stay as fat. I gotta get rid of it as soon as I can. And also, another good thing about this is when you come back from vacation, a lot of people lose their motivation. So if you just get right back after it, you get back into your habits, you get back into your routine, it kind of sets the ball rolling for, you know, you having your schedule back, you being able to work out, all of your inspiration and motivation returns. Whereas when you come back and you keep eating like you were, then you kind of hit a downward spiral where you're now into this new lifestyle of vacation mode that's lasted a little too long. So the first thing we're gonna do is drink celery juice on a fasted stomach right in the morning when you wake up. This kind of helps jumpstart everything and get rid of a lot of the toxins. I'm gonna show you some supplements that I use, some things that I take to kind of clear everything out. We're gonna drink a lot of water. We're gonna stay really far away from like processed foods, anything that's packaged, salt we're gonna stay away from, and sugars. So don't eat too much at one time and make sure you're actually hungry. So drink a lot of water before you eat because a lot of times dehydration can be labeled improperly as hunger. And so you end up eating when really you just needed some water. So eat small meals and eat them slowly. Try not to swallow a lot of air. Try not to be, you know, consuming too much gas, oxygen. So things like gum, carbonated drinks, stay away from those. If you haven't already, it's really important to rule out like food allergies, intolerances. I know some people react to dairy, gluten, wheats, things like that, nuts. So for me, I'm gonna eat foods that I'm already comfortable with, that my body's used to, that I know I can process well. If you're eating high fiber foods, that may not be good for you. I'm gonna eat a little bit of like sweet potato, that can damage some people's stomachs. Eggs can mess with some people's stomachs. Egg whites are great for me. Sweet potatoes are great for me. I eat them all the time. My body's used to them. But you should know what works well for your body. So we definitely don't want to be constipated. We don't want to hold on to any water. So I'm going to show you some of the pills that I take that help with that, especially after getting off of flights and off of airplanes. You're in a different time zone. You're eating different foods. You kind of want to reset your body a little bit. So we're going to do the celery juice. We're going to work out. We're going to do lots and lots of water, some lemon, some ginger. I like to eat like egg whites, salmon, a lot of greens, that kind of thing. I'll have a smoothie. I'm gonna work out a lot. Crazy hit workouts and high intensity workouts. That's what I just said. High intensity workouts and a lot of muscle building workouts as well. So I'll do both, but just take this video with a grain of salt. If you do the exact same things that I do, it may not work out for you. I was incredibly fit before I left for my trip. I had abs, I was lean. So I'm just trying to get back to where I know I can be. You might watch this video and say, why did she have a food baby and then she got abs? I'm just returning to what I was before. That's all that's happening. So if you don't get the same results, don't be discouraged. It may take you longer than a day, but if you follow what I did, you'll probably at least get similar results. It only takes me about 24 hours, but I'll be eating healthy this entire week. A lot of people can benefit from a low FODMAPs diet. It's like FODMAPs, so it's just basically helping to promote friendly gut bacteria, helps people with IBS, a lot of bloating, helps with their stomach acids, that sort of thing. So it's just basically saying to stay away from like fiber, carbs, anything that kind of bloats you up. It's basically staying away from like dairy, sweeteners, beans, high fiber foods, some grains, some veggies, some fruits. I'm not gonna do that diet, but I am gonna list some information about it to the side because I know a lot of people benefit from that. Like I said, I'm gonna eat foods that I'm comfortable with. So if you're not comfortable with these foods, if you see what I'm eating today and that's brand new for you, it may upset your stomach. So just take everything and twist it to make it your own. Side note about the celery juice, even if you don't think you have a lot of toxins stuck in your body, you're happy with, you know, your face, you don't have any acne, your skin's looking good, you're feeling good. Did you know, let me tell you this fact because it blows my mind and I just think it's so interesting and disgusting and everybody should know. The average American has 8 to 40 pounds of dried fecal matter stuck in their body. Now, do you think you need to cleanse? You do. If you think you don't, you still do. Okay, straight up takes me like a whole stalk of celery just to get like 8 ounces of celery juice. So I usually use the whole stalk. If you watched my other videos, you'll see for like what I eat in a day, staying on a lean diet, I always do this celery juice in the morning on a fasted stomach. And if you watch my eczema video, you'll see me literally explode my juicer because I put too much celery in it. This one's a lot nicer, so I'll link it below. I highly recommend it. It's by TEC. It's just a new company. You can get it off of Amazon. This one's just a lot nicer and it runs smoother. It's easier to use and it's pretty easy to clean as well. Yo, is this a pregnancy video? Nope, just me. Just like my physique update. Ugh. That hurts. That is painful. Okay, so this is our morning lineup, people. We're gonna do some egg whites with a little bit of garlic, some goat cheese, and some salmon. I got this from Publix. I don't know what kind it is. It's just like smoked Atlantic salmon, I think. A little avocado, and starting with lemon ginger tea. It's got a lot of probiotics and hoping it'll kind of help my stomach and decrease the bloating a little bit. So this will be what I eat for breakfast. So this is what I'll eat. Again, I've been eating so much in Vegas that it's really not gonna affect me to eat this little. This is my tea that I made. It's the lemon ginger one. I tried to kind of focus on this. There it is. And then for this, I did half an avocado. I did 2 slices of the Atlantic salmon. I did some goat cheese with the eggs. And then it's just super speckly because I put black pepper and parsley on it. Honestly, I feel like parsley just kind of like dresses up everything, so. So here are 2 supplements that I'm taking today. The milk thistle I'm taking twice a day. I'm taking 2 capsules 3 times a day, and it's basically helping with inflammation of the liver, drinking and eating too much. And it also has dandelion and fennel in it, so it's trying to pull toxins out. And then Senna is a leaf, so it's all natural. It's got some other like vegetable properties in there that are inactive ingredients, but it's basically going to help start up everything and get everything going. A lot of people have trouble on planes and flights, a lot with like travel, and then if you're eating all this crazy food and you're drinking sugary cocktails, then you may be a little backed up, and a lot of the bloating is really just going to be food and water, so we don't want it to store as fat. We want to kind of get everything out and make sure that we're drinking a lot of water, and while we're taking these, we're just super hydrated. So this is the goal for today. This is alkaline water. I got it from Whole Foods. It's the Whole Foods brand. They're each 33.8 fluid ounces of water. And I know when people are bloated, the last thing they want to do is like fill up their stomach with all of this water, but think of it in a way as if it's just flushing everything out and you're getting rid of all of your toxins and just rehydrating yourself and taking care of yourself. Think of it like that, and use the whole day, so you don't have to drink them immediately. Just kind of sip them throughout the day, and hopefully we'll get through both of them. One of the things that I really love about F45 is that I've gone through a lot of changes this year with moving and relationships and personal life and just working in the medical field. It's very stressful, new jobs, new places to live, new friends, all that kind of stuff, and there's just a lot of change going on. And what I like about F45 is that it's very consistent. You know what you get when you're going in. Whatever happened to you at work, you can leave it behind. You can go in, everybody's in a great mood, everybody's super positive, and I think one of the things that's really important about that is that everybody's there for the same goal. They're not there to talk about their horrible day or, you know, whatever is going wrong. They're there to work out and to give high energy and to help you. And I think that's really important, especially if you're stressed out and you go to the gym and you don't know what to do and you've got so much on your mind and you don't want to make up a workout. It's really great to go to a place like F45 because they tell you exactly what to do, and they also have you different alterations. So it's more than one. It's not just you can either do this push-up or this push-up on your knees. It's like we have all these different bands and all these different resistances and all these different ways to do the workout to make it comfortable for you. So you go in, it's high energy, it's just an awesome experience. You know what you're doing, and you don't have to worry about, you know, either doing it too hard or too fast or not having the right weight for you, because there's actual trainers there. So the trainers there, they'll go around, they'll fix your form, so you know you're not injuring yourself, which I feel like is another really good part about, you know, the confusion at the gym is either I don't know what I'm doing today, I don't have a workout plan, I don't know the weight that I want, or I don't know how many reps I should do, or you get tired and your form starts slacking, or you do the right reps with the right amount of weight and your form is good, but you just take away too much time in between sets. You're on your phone, you're on Instagram, and you're giving yourself too much time to recover. And that's the excuse that we use too. It's like, oh, I'm recovering. With F45, you're in, you're out, you're doing a crazy workout. It's usually a HIIT workout, and you work out all kinds of muscles throughout your whole body. So you're good to go in about 45 minutes. So honestly, I think it's a perfect class for anybody. I think it's good for any level of physique, athleticism, experience. I mean, it's great for me, and I consider myself an experienced person when it comes to working out. You know, I even give you my workouts because people like to do them, but I also work out with people who are pregnant in there, people who are very beginners, it's their very first time, younger people, older people. It's really good for any sort of candidate. I think that everybody could benefit from F45. I'm definitely already feeling a little less bloated. Not the best though, not my favorite. Definitely could get rid of a little bit of the tubbiness. I know, guys, I know it's not that bad, but I'm just saying, for me, we can do better. How was our sauna experience?
I low-key, I'm surprised I'm not on the floor.
We did the wet sauna. We just shed out pretty much any extra water weight that we had.
Now we feel, I feel like, hold up. I'm gonna chug this thing, right? Like.
What is this even? Bananas, avocado, blueberry, water, glutamine? What you got?
This is peanut butter, banana, glutamine, vanilla protein powder, and some coconut milk.
Is it good? You like it?
Super good.
We love it. Okay, so we are getting a little bit better here. Definitely still pretty bloated, but this is after 2 workouts, a bunch of waters. We've taken some Senna, some of our milk, Thistle, whatever it's called. And it's not too bad. Trying to kind of suck in to show you. This line is gonna come through, but I can't. I'm too big right now. I can't make it. But this will all get all this little chunk right here. We're gonna take that away real quick. Yo, this is so much water that I drank. I got this from Whole Foods. It's their alkaline water. It's just their Whole Foods brand. So it was pretty cheap. You don't need alkaline water. You can really just drink whatever you're feeling. Try to stay away from like any of the salts so that we can decrease bloating a little bit more. But these are just the ones that I picked. We're done with that. I did the lemon ginger tea. I did some green tea. I did some celery juice. We're gonna continue to push some liquids and try to get everything out of here. Okay, so we got our turkey, sweet potato, quinoa, a little bit of peas, some kale, just basically threw it all in the oven. And then I put Dijon mustard on it because I pretty much just put that on everything. With the sweet potatoes, they are high in fiber, so if your body's not used to it, that could maybe not so much help the bloating. I eat them all the time, so they're safe food for me, so this was a good option for me. But like I said, you really need to eat what's good for you, and just keep your portions small, eat really slow. Okay, so towards the end of the day now, they say things get better with time. We've had some time. I definitely feel better. I definitely can kind of flex a little bit, but I'm still feeling kind of puffy, kind of inflamed. I want it to be a little flatter. Not perfect, but definitely really great. Like if I had to go wear a dress tonight or go out or anything, like we can deal with this, but we can also make it better as well. So hopefully tomorrow morning we'll really get rid of everything. I'm gonna do a lot of abs tonight, try to tighten them up a bit, and I'm gonna sleep in one of those waist trainers to see if we can keep it flat for like 8 hours, see if that does anything. So I've been in the same outfit for like a day now, kind of embarrassing, but this is the best way for you to kind of see results because it's the same outfit. So I'm definitely a lot more lean, but it's mostly just my stomach. I mostly just flattened out my stomach and kind of emptied it out, got rid of all the toxins. I feel really good. I did a lot of abs last night, so it's kind of like hurting to flex. This is like killing me right now. My abs are like super sore and my stomach hurts pretty bad, but I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do like an early morning fasted workout because I know I didn't eat after 5. I think I ate at like 4:30. So what, it's like 6 now. I mean, I at least did like a 13-hour fast. I'll probably fast for longer and do a workout, do some celery juice, and just kind of see how lean we can get today. I'll probably continue this for about a week because I'm not exactly where I want to be yet, but this is a great start and it's such a jump start. This is a huge difference. You can kind of tell like the different ways that I pose, the leaner I can look. So like obviously I look super lean doing this, but this is kind of like just my normal right now. This is how I would like walk around looking like this, and then if I flexed I can make it a lot leaner. See? All about the posing, the angles, the flexing. So I'm actually filming this outro at the same time that I filmed the intro, so I haven't actually done the whole video. I don't know how it ended. Hopefully it turned out good. I hope you liked it. Drop a comment below if you did. Also, if you want to lose more weight over an extended period of time, I have some like 1 week meal plans. You can make a whole week's worth of food in 1 hour. I've also got, if you've got a week, I can help you lose 15 pounds in 1 week. So I take you along my journey of losing 15 pounds in 7 days. That's also on my channel. So if you're looking for something different, I may have it. If not, drop a comment below and I'll make it for you. Well, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.